Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. All right, so I have my little babies are sleeping over here. That means that chaos could break out at any moment with regards to my things here on the table and the cards. All right, so let's begin. Now I have the King of Wands in the reverse, Page of Coins reverse, Judgment on its side, Ace of Cups on its side. What I'm seeing here is somebody who maybe didn't get what they wanted. They could have been, or they could be withdrawn. They may not have thought something through. An idea maybe failed to materialize, and they may not have been totally honest here, or there's something that they didn't see, and it could be something emotional. Let's continue and we'll have a look. We have the intentions in the reverse, so this could be you could be, or I'm saying you, but I mean this could be them. This is whoever this is. Okay, it's either you or it's them, but whoever it is confused, possibly, or in a state of denial. This can be somebody questioning. Yeah. Okay. Somebody is questioning the formula. The formula, okay, that is the plan. The plan didn't work. The plan didn't work. Something happened to change the energy or to change the formula. They weren't careful. They kind of hung themselves is what I'm looking at. They stepped into this loop and so because they weren't careful, they kind of hung themselves. Maybe their intentions were not quite honest with regards to something they were doing or with regards to the plan. They had maybe a specific vision and okay, so they had a certain vision here with regards to the future and how it was going to play out. Okay, and now it's like they lost it. They're looking back here now at what they lost because of a wound they were carrying, because of buried pain, because of buried things, and that's what the Hierophant would be talking about. There was something wrong with the formula. There was something wrong with the formula, and it's the formula that needed to be changed. And this has to do with the thought process. This has to do with some inner demons that need to go. That's exactly what these cards are saying. There's the inner demons in the Nine of Swords. All of these fears. And it's like this could be a long time that somebody thinks this way. They could think very negative, have very negative thoughts, lack confidence, have low self-esteem. It's their thought process that needs to go, that needs to change, and their beliefs. It looks like this person could, there's something in their past that, I see the Hierophant on the ground here, and we have him here, so it's the formula that goes back. So this person has been avoiding, because they're covering their eyes. If you can see that. They're covering their eyes. It's like they don't want to look back at some childhood memory, possibly, with the doll and the Hierophant there. Back to the past, or memories of the past that haunt them still. Okay, so it not just is it haunting them, but it's also affecting how they proceed in life. And it has affected this situation, and is causing them a lot of grief and regret here in the Five of Cups over something they've done. Maybe they weren't fair. Maybe they weren't truthful. Justice is in the reverse. Maybe there's something in their past that they don't want to admit to. Because justice reverse can be not admitting to a truth or the truth about something. Yeah. And this person's thought process is what is blocking this this Empress energy. And so the Nine of Swords is in the reverse here. So where do these thoughts come from? That's what they need to see. We see it. I see it. I see that it comes from their past. But where did it originate? There was a starting point for this. They need to go back to that point and then work their way up. Okay? And like they're going to see the connection. So where do these thoughts come from? So the trick is, it's not just in recognizing the experience that they had, but also developing the tools to deal with it so it doesn't affect their future, or it doesn't affect them from here on, you know. And there are probably, this card could suggest that there are probably just little grains of truth in what you worry about, but your mind or your imagination takes a very small thing and blows it out of proportion. So there's like some very minimal similarities, and those would be trigger points. So it is seeing this. Eight of Swords is in the reverse, and freeing themselves from these self-limiting thoughts, fears. It's in facing the truth that they set themselves free. Yeah, this is a much needed change. And here they can create new beliefs. Walk away from that which no longer serves them. Learning. The Hierophant is about learning. and learning the skills and the tools to deal with them, to be able to get rid of them, because I feel like they've been clinging to them so long that they've become woven into their life, you know. So they must, and that's not going to go away overnight just because they recognize where it came from. They must now deal with deleting them, educating themselves on how to do that. This is a storm that's been brewing inside of this person, I feel, for a very long time. But the beauty about this card is after the storm, the sun comes out, and we can see the sun is just beginning to come out here. This is about a healing. And not just do they heal themselves, but now they're able to heal this relationship and no longer let that interfere in their lives. So again, we have the same message with the Nine of Swords in reverse. There's the demons, and now we learn to deal with them. Now we know where they came from. There's recognition where they came from, but it's also about the tools in dealing with them, to get rid of them for good. Do not carry them with you. You need to disperse of the swords in the boat. Okay? And there's a certain understanding with regards to this. Okay? It may seem or can seem overwhelming, but you can do it. You have a wish, you have a desire, and that is for a second chance. And with these adjustments to the thought process of the Eight of Swords, take off the blindfold, look at them, face them, make the adjustments. You can have this new beginning. This tower here has happened to wake you up, or wake them up, whoever this is, to what they need to do. And inside that tower is the silver lining. The silver lining is the happiness, the escape to freedom, the recovery of this relationship. Because the relationship that you have with yourself reflects to the outer world and determines what is attracted back to you. So you need to be, you need to have a good relationship with yourself. And this is what this person is going to be working on. And it is overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. It's something they've been avoiding to do, but need to do. There you go. There's the subconscious again. This is about a healing that I feel is long overdue. Long overdue. But the sun is coming. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.